My boyfriend keeps getting into fights with a cook at Waffle House. Should I be worried that this side of him will come up later in our marriage? Yes. How do I get him to open up about this? He won't. Is this type of obsession a choice, or is it indicative of something deeper?
PTSD, Pancake Tuesday stress disorder.
Hey, what the heck is up, homies? It's your boy, RobertIDK here, back with the Gucci bucket hat, and I'm here with my good friend, oompaville.
Hello.
He's a YouTuber, and he makes videos on YouTube. Isn't that right, Oompa?
Yes.
Okay, and so we're gonna get in, we're gonna get right into it. We're gonna do something real stupid. We are going to give relationship advice. I have compiled 3 very weird, very messed up relationship stories. We're gonna give advice, and it's not gonna be good. I prepared 3 stories, and then also I photoshopped some photos to show the situation from my eyes. You know, how I see it, you know?
Right, I'm on my leather chair right now. You can't see it. I'm YouTube's therapist for the next 15 minutes. And I'm gonna have a lot of really bad, good advice for anyone out there who's struggling in the same situations that Robert is about to outline.
Are you sitting in a chair?
I am, but it doesn't have leather arms though.
Do you sit in a chair in your videos?
Not all of them, about half and half.
Honestly, I don't have the same energy when I sit down. And so when I stand, I get to, you know, run to the other side of the room and jump and do tricks and stuff. Anyways.
What the hell?
First story. My boyfriend hates that I wear boxers to bed. Do you wear boxers to bed?
I don't like boxers, for one. I like my ball sack to be supported, and if I had a woman that wore boxers, I feel like I would enjoy that. I feel like that's not a big deal.
My sleepwear consists entirely of tank tops and underwear. I have underwear for during the day and for dates, which is primarily small and lacy, and then I've got women's briefs and men's boxers, usually a cotton blend, for sleeping. They're really comfy and really big. I don't think they're ugly, they're just not very cute.
All right, I like this part. My boyfriend slept over last night, and when I went to get dressed for bed, and as I pulled out the briefs, he goes, "Do you have to wear those?" So I pull out the boxers. He says, "That's worse," and asked if I can wear some of my nice, quote unquote, underwear to bed. I tell him that wearing lace all day and then overnight, and again the following day is how you get yeast infections, and he asked me why I had to mention yeast infections.
This dude!
Bro, this guy is amazing.
No, he's stupid. He does not have any consideration for his woman. Cause you see the pretty underwear and whatnot. You know that's not comfortable, right?
It's not?
Can't you wear that to bed? It's in the dark. You can't even see it.
Can you just wear makeup to bed?
Yeah, can you wear makeup to bed? What is that? What's next? You know this guy's name is Derek or something like that.
Chad, probably.
I put them on, the boxers, and then go to bed, and he asked me to take them off. Not for sex, but just so I'm not wearing boxers to bed. I ask him what the big deal is, and he says, "Forgive me for wanting to find you attractive." What? I don't know what to say. Then he rolls over, straight to sleep, no cuddling. This morning, I wake him, we kiss. I'm thinking it'll lead to sex, but he touches my boxers, stops, gets dressed, and leaves.
My guy has to have had a traumatic experience with boxers.
I think he likes boxers. I think he's afraid of admitting it. I think he's, you know, he goes into the change room at his football games and he sees the dudes in the boxers and he's like, "I don't want to like it. I don't want to like it."
Is that a cotton blend?
Okay, so I've illustrated what I think the initial situation looked like. And so we've got Derek here. I made sure he looked like you in 15 years. Okay.
Yes.
with the edits and everything. And this is Rebecca. She came through with these, you know, maybe they're a little silly, you know? They're a little goofy.
Right.
But the problem is, you're only gonna see them for like 5 minutes.
Yeah, she's wearing boxers, no yeast infections in sight. All right, we're all good here.
The dude's like, "What the heck? I wasn't ready for this, Rebecca." But Derek, I'm comfortable in these. And enough said. This is starting to affect my self-esteem just a bit. I'm only wearing them because they're comfortable and I don't want to buy all new stuff. But this is apparently a real turnoff for him and it's causing problems. What do I do to fix this issue without completely caving?
Is there a compromise that doesn't involve me sleeping with my arse out?
I've experienced this. I've had partners that wear boxers to bed. Why? I literally did not think anything of it. But from now on, I'm always gonna think of Derek here. We got an update. So she posted this and then, you know, got some feedback from people, probably not as intelligent as myself and Oompa here, but she got some advice and then she gave us an update. Texted and asked, He thinks it's gay.
Bro, hey, dude. Guess what, bro? That's gay, bro. Hey, bro, you wear boxers? That's gay.
Fellas, is it gay to be comfortable?
Yes.
Any guy who's this unappreciative, he doesn't do anything for his body, you know? You know this dude has never been to the gym. So this is a little,
Make it more realistic. He's a skinny, bad posture incel.
Yeah. Long story short, I think, yeah, you break up with this guy. Get him out your life, Sarah. That dude sucks.
He's a clown emoji. He's a flush face clown emoji, and he thinks boxers on a woman are gay, which makes almost no sense whatsoever.
I agree. Yeah, this guy sucks. Dump that boy. Let's do a scoring system here.
6 dumps out of 6.
My boyfriend keeps getting into fights with a cook at Waffle House.
Oh my God. This is like me. It's like me in real life.
My boyfriend and I have been together for 3 years. We met and started dating when we were both in graduate school, but I dropped out to go back to college to pursue a different career. We lived together making a fairly nice combined income. Our income is relevant because we could only afford to eat somewhere nice when we're out and about, or oot and a boot, as we say in Canada. But he always wants breakfast food. Okay, this is actually me. Breakfast food is my favorite thing. When he was a child, his dad couldn't stand eating breakfast type food in the afternoon or evenings, so his mom would make him waffles, pancakes, and eggs, and bacon in the evening whenever his dad was busy or out of town.
My boyfriend is an incredibly nice and caring person. He's emotionally tuned into everyone and recognizes arising issues a long time before they occur. He loves animals and is kind and gentle with every bug, bird, and pet that he comes across.
So we got a soft boy right here.
Yeah, he's a soft boy. He's a beta male.
Oh yikes.
He's a breakfast-loving beta male.
Yeah, breakfast-loving baby, yeah.
Yep, Benedict the breakfast-loving baby bitch. Anyways, he's almost always willing to turn the other cheek in social situations where somebody tries to insult him or get aggressive towards him, and usually winds up diffusing the situation and having a productive discussion about whatever the issue was. Except at Waffle House.
What? Anytime we're out, he wants to go to the same Waffle House and get breakfast food. I'm not a big eater, so I used to not really care, you know? I just drink my coffee and read my book while he enjoyed his food. But that became impossible once he and this one cook started chirping at each other every time we went there. Boyfriend complained about his eggs one time because he likes them a little runny and they were served hard. Anyone who sends their eggs back and is like, I ordered this runny and you gave it to me hard. Anyone who does that, come on. The cook responded by giving him scrambled eggs.
Oh, the ultimate FU.
Yeah, this dude's a oompaville watcher. He's a troll. When he brought it up again, the cook served him 2 hard-boiled eggs.
Wow, bro. I mean, that takes a long time to make those too. So that's even more deliberate.
I think it was just part of the cook's shtick, and it was kind of funny, TBH, but my boyfriend wasn't able to laugh it off. When we left, he was kind of in a bad mood, but we didn't really talk about it.
The next week, we were out getting some shopping done, and he wanted to go to the Waffle House again. I suggested that we try out a different place or at least a different Waffle House location, but he only wanted the same Waffle House. We went in and sat down, and once again the same cook served his eggs wrong. My boyfriend sort of snapped at him that he wasn't interested in messing around and just wanted the correct eggs. The cook then served him a piece of toast with a hole cut out in the middle of it with a fried egg in it.
Bruh.
What's that called? A toad in the hole or whatever? Those things suck. My boyfriend got really mad and threw the egg toast at the cook, which made the cook come around from behind the bar and throw it back at him.
Shots
They ended up
fired.
sort of wrestling, fighting, until my boyfriend was like, and walked out. Nobody got hurt, but the few other people in there were watching and laughing a bit. It's pretty funny.
So Benjamin, he lost his cool, you know? I mean, first of all, just go to a different Waffle House or find another pleasure in life. Don't let your happy place just be Waffle House. Okay, so here's the situation so far.
Oh my God.
We got Benjamin here.
I love that. Long egg.
He's just trying to go to his Waffle House, and then, you know, Charlie here, he just keeps serving it up.
Right. Oh, tube egg.
This is the crazy part. My boyfriend keeps going back and ordering eggs and getting into fist fights with the same cook. It's almost a ritual at this point. My boyfriend orders runny eggs, the cook serves him some other version of eggs, and then they fight. I quit going with him after the second fight, but he kept going by himself. Benjamin, where are you going?
Sir, finishing this fight.
I tried to talk to him about it a few times, but he keeps saying it's a matter of principle.
It's a matter of principle, dude. That is so sad.
You wouldn't understand! Back up! Apparently that cook hasn't yet made him the correct runny eggs, but it's like he spends the week learning new ways of preparing eggs to piss my boyfriend off. And as you can see, that's how That's how this resulted. So he's pissed, and then this is how it usually ends, you know?
Oh, wow. Should have stayed home and played Garfield Kart.
He keeps the game with him, you know? So he gets very emotional. Then the manager, James, he steps in. I took some artistic liberties with the Garfield cart.
And the eggs.
Yeah, I feel like the eggs probably don't make it outside. In fact, he would actually love for the eggs to be like this. This is what he's wanted all along.
Yeah, that's what he's been wanting.
That's what we've wanted all along! The thing is, we're getting married this summer. I think that's a mistake, honestly. He's accepted a job in a new city, and it'll be easy for me to find work after the wedding. So we'll be moving away from his sworn enemy Waffle House guy. Okay, that's good. My main worry is this strange vindictive side of him I've never seen before. Leads him to fight the same guy every week. The violence itself isn't an issue for me, but the obsession over it almost bothers me more. See, I don't mind that my boyfriend, you know, gets into fights, you know, with the Waffle House guy, but just the fact that he's, you know, obsessed with it. He likes it too much. That's the only problem.
Yeah.
He enjoys it too much.
He enjoys it. He fights with a full raging.
Should I be worried that this side of him will come up later in our marriage? Yes. How do I get him to open up about this? He won't. Is this type of obsession a choice, or is it indicative of something deeper?
PTSD, Pancake Tuesday stress disorder.
Yo, that was quick. Wait, dump this man. Listen, it's good to be sympathetic. People have gone through their own things, you know, it's tough, but this is bad.
Yeah, this is kind of weird.
What's gonna happen when VR gets too good and then people start beating him in video games? He'll just start getting into VR fights every day.
All the time, dude. I want to do that.
Don't
That's
tell this
awesome.
dude about VR chat. Yo, okay, no, let's actually make a VR channel where it's the VR chat fighting league. We got one more, and I think this is actually the funniest one. So far, you know, this may seem a little bit sexist. We've only been looking at stupid males, petty males, but we're gonna see something a little bit different.
Yeah, it's been a Chad episode so far. Let's work on some Stacy's.
This is the single best way to get revenge on a Game of Thrones loving ex. Surprisingly, that's not actually as niche as it seems. There's a lot of Game of Thrones loving exes out there. You know what they say, hell hath no fury like a scorned Game of Thrones loving woman. We've all heard that.
Yes, common.
According to a now deleted post, they're all 29. This is when people really have their third life crisis, you know?
The average age of a Reddit user.
So here we go. My ex, we'll call her Danny, and I were together for nearly a year. We broke up a couple months ago due to distance and not being right for each other. The majority of our relationship was long distance while I worked abroad, and communication was hard. Oh, I know that feel. I had a lot of jealousy issues due to Danny having a lot of male friends, and she'd slept with a lot of guys, just like Danny in the actual show. I let this get the better of me, and I cheated on her with my ex and other girls. There's no one that we can be on their side already.
Yeah, you had me and you lost me.
We had a massive argument after the breakup where I said some nasty things that I regret, and now she doesn't talk to me or want anything to do with me. You probably don't want to talk to exes to begin with. I know I'm gonna upset some people. In 90% of cases, you probably don't want to have a speaking relationship with your ex.
Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah. Yikes.
When we were together, Danny introduced me to Game of Thrones and I got addicted to it. Unfortunately, while abroad, I wasn't able to watch it live, and usually it would take a while to find a good stream if I could find one at all. The internet out there was bad.
Yeah.
Where was he abroad at? Middle Earth?
Did you say Middle Earth? I was literally going to say Mordor. I'm not joking.
Oh, really?
I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding you.
Wow, that's pretty funny. Couple of nerds. Danny blocked me on every form of communication when we broke up, but on the Monday after season 6 premiered, she unblocked me and I saw I had messages from her. I was excited because I thought maybe she forgave me and we could move on, but it was literally just every spoiler from the first episode.
That's all she says.
Wow!
Since then, she spoils the show for me every week. I tried to ask her to stop, but she blocks me immediately after she sends the message. I blocked her on WhatsApp, but she did it via Facebook. Then the next week, it was text. She even borrowed one of our mutual friends' phones to do it, and I fell for that. God. Our mutual friends are all closer to her and apparently hate me now because of what she's told them about me. I can't watch it before she ruins it because I have to wait till my girlfriend is home from work to watch it with her. I know I didn't treat her very well, but I just want to watch my favorite show again. Is there any way I can get Danny to stop or make peace so he won't ruin the show anymore?
go abroad again.
Basically, he lost one Khaleesi, moved on to another Khaleesi, and the old Khaleesi still wants to be on that throne. You know, who can blame her? So this guy is actually in the wrong. He started it.
He's an idiot. He's a complete, total idiot.
I would say what he did is worse. He cheated on her with multiple people.
Spoilers are just spoilers. Who cares?
It'll upset a person. I understand. It's petty, it's stupid, but it's not damaging like what he did.
It has no real world consequences.
Yeah.
Like cheating on someone.
Babe, I know things have been weird between us, but the truth is, I love you, and we both know that what we have is irreplaceable. If we can give this one more try, I know that we're on the verge of something truly special.
It's so beautiful! Well, that's what you get, Mr. Snow. That's what you get for cheating.
Jon Snow kills Dumbledore there, eh? Darth Vader's Hodor's father. Bruce Willis was the Night King the whole time, lol.
I thought I tried the approach of taking classic movie and show spoilers because I didn't want to spoil it for the viewers. You know, there's gotta be a viewer or two right now who's you're in the middle of watching Game of Thrones. If you are, let me know in the comments below. And I will not spoil it for you, but I'm just curious. I want to hear from y'all. Text me at, just kidding.
Text me at 8675309.
In summary, I would say dump this person, but she already did dump him. He needs to find a way to watch it a little bit before her and then text her the spoilers. They've got mutual friends. He's got to find out what shows she's watching.
Dude.
Spoil that.
True.
Oompaville, what's your channel called?
It's called Oopaville, bro.
If I just stop talking, it's probably because I'm making a face that'll be zoomed in on.
Oh yeah, I'm an expert. I know all about this.
Yeah.
We're good.
Actually, I know you can't edit this video, but do something that I can edit, like one of your videos. Next slide. If you want to see this again, let me know. Go check out my boy Oompaville. He's a crazy boy, just like myself. So thank you for coming to the Crazy Boys cast. Subscribe if you want, you know, hit the bell icon, you know, do what lovers do. And maybe we will date one day.
Show me your wiener.